here, and today I have a movie and TV show haul for you. I'm actually going to start with these 3 things I got from Dollarama, although the ones around me didn't have all the options that I was hoping to find. I did get Evening Shade. This is season 1 and that was $3 from Dollarama. It is 24 episodes, so that's quite, I'm impressed with that. I'm happy with that. The next one I have here is Dynasty, and this is the full season 2. Anytime I'd seen these online, they'd always been split, like volume 1, volume 2. So this one for $3 I was pretty happy about. I wish I could have found season 1 or a few more consecutive ones, but that's pretty good as well, because that's been one I've been wanting to watch after watching Dallas. And the third one I got, this was just $1 at Dollarama, and this is Pollywood, and this is an entry type movie, I believe, that deals with the political influence in Hollywood and Hollywood's influence on politics. So I'm looking forward to watching that. And the next thing I have here is My Three Sons. I don't even remember ever seeing this when I was a kid on TV. It was just, I'm guessing it had like an exclusive with a channel we didn't get here. Like Nickelodeon, a lot of the shows that they showed on Nickelodeon and Disney Channel in the States, we just never got because they had like exclusive stuff. But this is season 2, and it's split into volumes, which I'm not keen on myself, especially when they charge sometimes more than for each part than they would for a full season of another show. But that is their prerogative. But I did find these on a relatively decent sale. I'm looking forward to watching this. As I said, I love Fred McMurray, and William Asher, who played Fred Mertz in I Love Lucy, is also in these. He plays the grandfather. I have watched a few episodes. One of the discs, I wasn't sure whether it was damaged. It had been loose in the thing. It had a little bit of it just turned out to be like a grease mark or something on it. But I did watch that disc to make sure that it played okay. It did, and I really liked the episodes that I saw of that. It definitely falls into a category of family sitcoms that I really enjoy. Some of the ones from the 50s and 60s are much they're all dated, but some seem to be much more dated than others. This one, the writing definitely held up. It hadn't been as slapdash maybe as some of them were at the time. The next thing I have here is Trainwreck, starring Amy Schumer and Bill Hader. This is a movie I was quite interested to see. I was disappointed not to be able to see it in the theater, but then I saw it on a sale on Amazon one day and picked it up, and I'm looking forward to seeing that one. I haven't watched it yet. I have been watching more movies the last little bit, but I haven't watched that one yet. The other movie I bought at the same time was Spy, starring Melissa McCarthy, Jason Statham, Rose Byrne, Jude Law, and the reason that I was very interested in this movie is that Miranda Hart's also in it. And I have to say, it was good. I was somewhat disappointed by it. It felt largely forgettable, despite the fact that it had excellent opportunity to be less so. There were just elements of it that felt like it kept taking me out of the movie for a joke that was okay, but it was already funny, and then they had to take it that much bigger, and it takes you right out of the movie. So I wasn't as keen on that one. It was good. I don't regret buying it for the price I paid for it, but I think it's going to be largely forgettable. The next thing I have here is Are You Being Served Again? This is the follow-up series to Are You Being Served? I believe it was called Grace and Favor in the UK, and this I haven't seen in years now. It aired once on PBS ages ago on the PBS we got, but doesn't air very often. Are You Being Served airs quite a lot, but not the bonus one. And I'm looking forward to watching this again. It's not necessarily the best TV, the best that the British sitcoms have to offer, but it's enjoyable. It's an escape, and I'm looking forward to having some new episodes of that. And here I also managed to pick up on a huge discount Booze and Buddies, and this was the 2-pack. It came shrink-wrapped together, and this is the full series, season 1 and 2. It starred Tom Hanks and Peter Scolari, who later went on to do Newhart. But this is a show that, like, again, I remember watching it very briefly when I was younger, and it's definitely mixed up with my memories of Laverne and Shirley. They must have aired them back to back in the reruns, but it definitely has some great moments, some great pointed observations. It also, you know, it's very dated. It felt at some points like it was trying too hard to use elements that Three's Company had used several years earlier when they launched, but by this point were, you know, by and large moving away from. I did really enjoy watching it. I've watched both seasons since I purchased it. I did watch it quite quickly. I do like it. I think it's an interesting one to watch, especially with how we deal with gender and identity now, and the idea of a woman's only, you know, accommodation is by and large in the past in North America. But it is interesting. Tom Hanks really does sparkle in places. It's definitely interesting to watch from that perspective, because Tom Hanks really just like comes off the screen at places, and he's a bit of a different character here than what we see later, although there's very similar elements, you know, that you can see being plucked in and out. So I did really enjoy it. If you see it for a big discount and you like shows like Laverne and Shirley, Three's Company, like that kind of genre, I do recommend it. But if you're not into that type of show, it's probably, even if you're a huge Tom Hanks fan, it might hold limited appeal if that's not a type of show that you enjoy. I did have an order placed with Collectibles Direct, but unfortunately about a week after I placed my order, they actually went bankrupt. So I have never heard anything back, but I really doubt I'm getting those movies and TV shows. They were having a big sale, and I ordered a lot of stuff thinking, yeah, I'm gonna get, you know, these huge deals. It would have been like State Trooper and Kojak and Father Knows Best. I'd ordered like 3 seasons of that. So I was a bit disappointed that they have gone bankrupt, and I don't think I'll be getting that stuff now, but I'm still on the lookout for those things. But that's why this was also a bit smaller this time, because I did think I had spent my allotted money for sales there. So anyway, I hope you're, oh, sorry, I've got stuff tipping over here. I hope you're all having a great day. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't already and you like watching movies and TV shows. I'm trying to put out a video every Wednesday, hopefully. See my update video if you haven't watched it and things are, if you're interested in that, please watch it. That'll explain my schedule going forward a little bit better. Follow me on Twitter if you are looking to chat or for more of me there. I'm at Thyme Annie. It'll be in the description box below. And on Instagram, I'm at Thyme. I'd love to see you over there as well. I post more of my craft projects and some of that stuff like that. But anyway, I'll see you soon, hopefully, and I hope everybody's having a great day. Bye.